Sice, and welcome to another video. Now this video is a back day. We're doing a pull day. We're just getting it in and going hard. I'm now on my way back from work. So we went to the gym this morning and then we've just come from work. So now we're gonna go home and have breakfast. Today, I actually don't have a talk. Normally I have a structured list of talks that I want to go through, but this week it's gonna be some freeballing. Today we can talk about growth and personal development, because basically where I'm at right now, I feel like every single day that I'm in the gym and that I'm training, I am actively creating the best physique of my life so far. So far in my life, I've never had a better physique than the one I've had right now. And it's like every day that I train, every day that I'm sticking to my diet, all of that stuff, doing my cardio, I am actively, like every day, achieving the best physique of my life so far. So with that is growth. It's the idea of always improving, the idea of always learning. There's always more. Like being ignorant and arrogant towards growth will hold you back a lot. If you feel like you already have everything you need in terms of your fitness, in terms of your education, all of that type of stuff, then you won't really progress as far as if you're always trying to grow, always trying to develop. That personal growth and development is a constant cycle. I don't think there'll be a day, no matter how successful I am, where I sit there and go, I'm at the top. There's always going to be more. Ability to grow further, the ability to progress your mind, all of it. So always strive to grow and be better every single day. Stronger, faster, smarter, all of that sort of stuff. That is pretty much the talk. Just always be growing. Never grow tired of growing. Never grow tired of learning. Always strive to improve yourself. So now, on to back day. So enjoy the back day. Yo, it's Sice, and today we are in the gym and we are hitting back and biceps. Now what we're going to do is start with some pull-ups. So we're going to get up onto the bar and we're going to do maybe 4, 5, 6 sets of pull-ups. It's probably what I would have said, but this is voiced over because the music was just so loud that it was like, I'm not even going to attempt to speak in this video. So we started with pull-ups. We did 6 sets of 10. Just get the lats really warm, get the lats fired, get that form as well. I feel like with pull-ups you just get a form that's unmatched with any other exercise. So that's what we started with. Also, chat, what are we saying about the fit check? Bro, that's a cold fit, bro. That's a cold fit, chat. This mirror's actually nuts as well. Silly lighting. Anyways, pull-ups are done. So we're now gonna go into some sort of pull downs. Probably heavier than body weight. Get that fucking pumping squeeze. And then I don't know, we're gonna just make it up as you go along. But basically, the same shit I do every back day. Yeah. So we're on pull downs. We got this grip now, because I just haven't done it in a while and I fucking used to love it. So we're gonna go real heavy down to 93 kilos. And we're just gonna go for it. 6 to 10, we'll decide what we do next. But yeah, we're really just gonna give it some fucks on here. We're also strapping in just to save the forearms for some upcoming moves. We're probably gonna do some barbell rows, so save the forearms for that, and whatever else comes in the future. But yeah, just these pull downs going heavy as fuck. I can literally hang on this. So let's lock in. So yeah, now we just give it some fucks. We got some heavy pull downs coming along with this neutral grip. I feel like I haven't done this neutral grip in a long time, and now I remember why I liked it so much. It's such a class feeling on this neutral grip, just really going hard, pulling some heavy weight, and really trying to squeeze those lats out as much as possible. You know, keeping those shoulders retracted and just putting as much work in as possible. Yeah, they are fucking heavy. But yeah, we're gonna stay here for a couple sets, really get that back going. Today I'm aiming to keep all my rest times really short. I want to be high intensity today, like just going and going and going, and get a nice fucking pump. But this exercise is making its channel debut today. So we're going to be seated in this wide position and we're just rowing back. I think it should feel quite good. If it feels too wide, we'll go to that same grip and do it there. But 3 sets of this, we've got 66 on. Lighter than normal for rowing, but if we can get those elbows right back, then it's always going to be worth dropping those few kilos. But yeah, let's give this fucker a try. As I said, first time doing this move here on the channel, and I'm pretty sure it's my first time in general, but I quite liked it. Like, it's a very different feeling. I feel like whatever muscle it was targeting is definitely underdeveloped, so you're definitely going to see a lot more of this in my back day. Upper back focus on this. But yeah. Holy shit. That feels weird. It feels very nice. I feel like whatever muscle that's working is underdeveloped, but we're going to go through 3 sets of those, squeeze them out, then maybe stay here. No, we're going to go over to T-bars and do close grip on there. So the next thing we got is these, I spoke about them earlier, close grip T-bar standing up rows. Basically, I was sat down for the last set of rows, so I want to stand up, get that lower back, get the glutes, hammies activated while doing this. Squeezing. We start with 2 plates. If you want to put more weight on after, by all means. But it's going to be a weird one because you're here and this is the movement. So it's about getting those elbows right back, keeping that flat back. But yeah. Time for these close grip T-bar rows. Now the position for these was so weird. Like, the leverage of the position was so strange, but the pump and like the concentration in these reps. The leverage point on this was weird. I wanted to be like here, but like I was right up here. But yeah, fuck it feels class. I'll be so real. On the back it feels very good. So we're gonna go through 3 sets. Might chuck a bit more weight on, but if you want to get that squeeze on the back, I'll be happy to stay here. What we've got now is something that you've never seen before on the channel, but it's a variation of something that you would have definitely seen before with doing lat pullovers, except with these, we're doing them laying down on the bench with the dumbbell. But in essence, it's the same thing. You're here, you're pulling through your lats, let your lats stretch out. And then with your elbows, you're pulling back up. We're zooming through these. We are zooming through these. These were so awkward to do, but they are so good. Like, you can really feel your lats working, but it's just such an awkward move. Like, you're always wiggling on the bench. It's so strange, but definitely give them a try. Because it opens up. I'll be so real. Yeah. They do not feel good. Right, so we're now into the shoulder portion. Still every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday I'm spamming lat raises, but today I'm doing something just slightly different. So I was watching Hwang Chao Sun. If I said it wrong, I'm really sorry. He was training with Larry Wills and they were doing shoulders, and what he said was when he does his shoulders, rear delts and side delts, he starts in rear delt flies, does a set, comes up, does a set, comes up, and does that 8 times over and does 3 standing sets. So it's 5 sets on the way up and then 3 sets standing. So we're going to try that out today, see how it affects my shoulders. Hopefully I'll get a nice pump on. But yeah, that's the plan. So we've got 18 kilos and we're just going to start with our 8 sets of flies. Starting from horizontal, working up to a vertical fly. Literally doing just what I said with these. We're starting practically horizontal. The next set we went up just a slight bit. And then again for the next set, up just a little bit more. And what this does is it just works the whole of that, the back and side of your shoulder, like that whole rear delt and that whole muscles of your side delts all getting worked because you're working from that 90 degrees all the way up to you're standing up tall and going for your heavy sets of lateral raises. There was then onto some posing, so yeah, you can see the biceps are looking pretty good so far from the back. But yeah, you can just see like the pounds are dropping. Body fat is lower than ever and it's very exciting. Like I said, every day that I'm training, my physique just becomes slightly better than the day before, and the best physique of my life so far. So I need to keep that up and keep grinding. Also, I need to update you on what I'm doing for my show. So my next video is going to have a nice little section about that, because plans have changed for the show that I'm going to be doing this year. So I will let you know what we're doing in the next video. But yeah, that was pretty much it. We did some little poses, just some little practice in that mirror, and then it was time to get on to some biceps to finish. I forgot the muscle. We went on to biceps to finish, and yeah, strong double back to finish. But you already know it's time for some. We're gonna do 4 sets of strict bicep curls, followed by some other shit. Just some real basic curls. Squeeze and slow on the way down. Squeeze, slow on the way down. Squeeze. I'm fucked at this point. And then after that, we just went straight onto some hammer curls, one at a time. Make sure you're concentrating. Trying to have slow reps again as much as possible, even though we are just chucking around heavier weight. You still want to get good control on it and make sure that, yeah. 2 more, and then we'll go into some cables. Just make sure we're getting that fucking good squeeze in, because it's all good. Like with the 16s, we're getting good contraction. With these, we're kind of just lugging some weight about, build that thickness, that size, and then we'll go back, get the ropes, build those up, go light, you know, get a good fucking squeeze. Same with the handles. So yeah, that's my plan. That fucking on.